Okay, so you're gonna, certainly read through. It says find the number of shot in a pile of 9 courses with a rectangular base if the number of shots in the longest side of the base is 24. So what I'm visualizing over here is the base of it's 24, and then it's going to be 9 deep. All right, and then you start to realize the next level up from that would be 23 by 8. Not that I want to draw every one, but the next one would be 22 by 7, and you go yada 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 all the way up to the top one. So the top one is going to be 1, and then I just want to kind of visualize what happens here. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? So let's go back 24, right? 24, 23. Well, maybe I should write this down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm doing this over here. Now let's count back on the 24. So 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So the top row is 16 by 1. The next row is 17 by 2, 18 by 3, so forth and so on. So I can write that down now. I kind of understand visually what this looks like now. Certainly some people are quicker than others, but let's write this down now. So remember we said 16 times 1 plus 17 times 2 plus 18 times 3 plus yada yada yada. The last one we have was a base of 24 by 9, right? And that's what the number is. All right, so what do you do with this? We got this. We can add it together, certainly. And let's see what we're going to do. I guess we could put that differences down, right? So I'm going to write the differences down in a sequence. But I'm not really that concerned about what the numbers are at this point. But 16.1, 17.2, 18.3, 19.4, 25, 21.6, 22.7, 23.8, 24.9. Again, I do not mind using a calculator for this. But let me write this down now. A1 is just simply 16. It's this term right over here. Now doing the difference, it's 17 times 2 times 16 times 1. Again, if you're struggling with the arithmetic, just use a calculator. It's 80, right? And then 18 times 3 times 17 times 2 is 22, so forth and so on. And we've done many of these before. Right, what's D118? They're going to get easier as we go along, by the way. 2, oh, gee, they're all 2s. Gee, that's easy. That's convenient. So now it's going to be 0 over there, all right? So I think the worst thing about this problem here, in my opinion, is coming up with this over here. I had to think about it, all right? Again, thinking about the base and moving my way to the top. It was a counting problem for me. All right, now we're here. And the question is number of shot. So S1, right, 16 times 1. S2 would be 16 times 1 plus 17 times 2, yada, yada, yada. And someone says, how are you getting 9? Let's go through that counting problem. Erase this over here. And let's talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now certainly you could do this another way, just simply saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 terms, all right? So what are we doing over here? S9. I write it down. I write all those terms down. What's the n? The n is 9. Put our formula down. This is our formula. And again, it's going to peter out at some point. Where does our formula peter out? At D3. So it's got to write it up to D2. All right, let's go for it. S9, n, which is 9, What's N1? I'm sorry, A1? 16 times 1. 9. 9 minus 1 over 2 factorial times D1, 18. 9. 9 minus 1, 9 minus 2, 3 factorial times D2, which is 2. And every term that follows is going to be 0. Now the key over here is that you do the arithmetic on this. It's not bad. Yes, you're allowed to use calculators, but you should get 960. Let me repeat this. If you're not getting 960, or you think I made an error somewhere, reach out to me. What's my email address? Bannon. The B as in boy. The @ symbol. NNON.US. Thank you.